Hey, it's the blind man handyman here. So I didn't like the way I had the panel laid out, and like I just and also the metal was too thin. So my couple of my screws stripped out when I was doing it. So I am redoing the panel of how it looks, well, how it feels, and how it operates. Just doing the whole thing over. And I'm trying to. This here I'm using a square somewhere here. Try to line up all these relays so they look sort of neat. That's pretty close. I'm happy with that. So we're going to put this end one on next over here. I didn't like the layout. I think I can do a better job. I only build these things once in a while, so I want to operate. I also want to be able to easily do work on it if I have to. And I came up with a different idea. I'm not going to, before I was going to have each one grounded individually. I think I'm going to use the relay to ground them. So then I can switch all the power off to them at once. So right now I'm just trying to screw some self-tapping screws into this and hold her down. It's kind of slippery on the metal, trying to get the screw started. Get her. The way I had it done before, some of the wires and the connections were making it, so I had to do it a certain way. But I decided I just ripped it all off. It cost me a couple dollars in clamps or whatever, or end pieces, but it's going to be more manageable. This is how close are we on this end? Down a little bit. We can twist it and all that kind of stuff after. Getting close here. I use a good imagination. What do we got? Oh, that work. All that effort. All these wires are everywhere. Oh, I just lost my. I had a better idea. Where is it? I had the other drill. It's got a drill bit in it. I'll use that for starting it. That's what I should have done. I forgot about it. The first one went so good, I figured, okay, I'll be all right. I'll be okay. I'll do it. I guess not. Let's get one screw in it. drill this drill very straight here. I'll do a better job of that. There we go. Now, if you're doing this, make sure you got no body parts underneath. That could hurt. Okay. Remember, I was a young fella and supervising somebody. I said, come by around the corner and buddy's like drilling on his lap a piece of wood. You shouldn't be doing that. Well, I thought he just stopped. Come back later and they rushed him to the hospital. His pants got caught in the drill bit. The drill bit wasn't a danger. Drill wrapped around the pants. Okay. I'm a little farther to the edge than I thought it would be, but put it over there as close as I'd like to. That's about the same. We're good there. We're golden. Using my square. Put that one in there. Do the space in there. Now we're drilling another hole with the pilot hole. Drill. I have this nice and clamped down. I got 2 clamps there. I'm supporting with my knee underneath so it doesn't flex too much. But not where I'm drilling, because that would be bad. Put another self-tapping screw in for this next solenoid. Feeling for the hole, sugar. I was thinking I didn't turn the lights on when I came in, but I think I should turn both on. I got the light from the doors. Should turn this light on too. There we go. Add some more light to the subject. So I've got those in. What I was going to do last time was going to put the next row of solenoids, the big ones. I'll put the next screws in there in a few minutes. I was going to put the next row of solenoids right there, but actually I'm going to put the small solenoids in the middle. I believe that's what I'm going to do. Let's see where our small solenoids are. It's all going to be changed. So. Well, that's the ground for this. Okay. I just stuck these to hold onto them. These are going to control the solenoids. So they're going to take power from the solenoids to run other stuff. That's what I mean. I'm just separating my smaller relays from the solenoids. These wires you see here, they're all ground, but I'm going to run those grounds to one solenoid, and I'm going to use the grounds to run everything. So if I turn one solenoid on, it'll put ground to everything, and everything should work. So if I have any problem with ground, it'll be just one ground I have to look at. It won't be all of them. True. I think there's going to be 9 small relays. That's what I'm thinking anyway, I'm not sure yet. Could run them all across here. In a row. Let's see how it looks. Oops. Five. One more here somewhere. Where did I lose it? 1, 2, 4, 5. Lost one. There's the elusive Phillip. The other way I was going to run them, it doesn't matter which way they run, I can run them sideways. power in there. I put my relay on there. Steal the power to run this relay in there. Not to turn it on and off. I need the power to power up, and the main power will be coming in. Probably becoming power coming in, and the power will going out from here. At the same time, I'll jump the power to these smaller solenoids for lights and stuff off this nut. I also have to decide what's going to be running off the truck and what's going to be running off my solar system. So I got a bit of thinking to do here. So this here, these ones here are going to be the truck ones. So this will be the crane, tailgate lift, I was going to make that an inverter. We call this the auxiliary. So the main power comes in. Main power comes into this solenoid and powers up these other solenoids. And I could do the same thing on the bottom. Solar solenoid. I mean my inverter power. Then going to my inverter. And my other inverter. Yeah, so I got some thinking to do still. Power coming in, power jump with this one, and this one. Power going out to crane. Okay, that's well, answer call.